Hi, this is Paul from TriStar Tech Solutions, and welcome to the first of our videos on tips and tricks of how to best add the content to your website. Today we're looking at a tool that will allow you to check the spelling and the grammar of your content as you add it to your website. Now, this can be used with many content management systems like WordPress, OpenCart, Magento, just to name a few. But it is browser based, so that does mean that you would need to use a content management system that is managed through an online browser. If you've got a very old-fashioned one that is sitting on a bit of software on your machine, then it's not going to work. So I'm actually using Chrome. I do believe that it's also available for IE as well. Now, in order to get this tool, what we do is we type into Google, and you can see I've already done it, Google Chrome add-ons. Click on that, and what it will do is take you to the Google Chrome store. Now, once you get to that store, just type in Grammarly. Here we go. And what it will do is show you a number of add-ons that you can use for your website using the Chrome browser. And there's lots of really good useful ones, and I can show you some others in another video. As you can see, what it will have is an Add to Chrome icon here, or button here. I've already got this installed, so mine's already showing me that it's there. But all you do is you click on the Add to Chrome. It will install into your Chrome browser, and it will take you through a sign-up process. Now, the sign-up process is because they want to email you occasionally with items. I must admit, I don't get many. It's very rare. They do paid versions, which are for Word, etc. But we're only worried about our browser, which is a free version. And what will happen is once it's installed, it will appear here, top right. We're not worried about that because I'm going to show you how it works in a second. But one thing I will say is if you do go through the sign-up process, it will allow you to then select what region you're in. So obviously in the United Kingdom, that will then mean that the spelling is set for English rather than American. So we'll come up with any issues based around that. So once you've installed it, how does it work? Well, if we click here for a content management system that I've already got open here, and I click on Catalog and Products, this is actually the back end of OpenCart. And I'm going to select a product so to edit. So if I click on Edit here, that will open the information for that product. And if I click in the description field here, you'll see this little thing whirling around here. So that's our grammar check. And what it's done is it's come up red, and it's telling me there's 12 errors in there. Now, if it was green, obviously I know it's okay. But there are 12 errors in this here. And I can see straight away that these are underlined. Now, if I take my mouse and hover over it, it will show me the alternative spellings. So obviously this is an American spelling. I need to change that one to English. And it's the same with all these ones here. You can see if I hover over it, you've got lots and lots of American spellings of colour. So I can either go through one by one here, or if I hover over it and go to the See More, it will open up another expanded window and show me all of the issues that I've got. Now, if I want to change them, all I do is I click here, click here, click here, click here, click here, and it will actually change the spelling. The next one is actually correct, although it thinks it's not. That's some kind of word to do with iPods, so we leave that one. And here you'll see a grammar change where it's saying that after the word more we need a comma. So if we just correct that, we can then go down to the rest of the document and change any other items that are incorrect. Oh, there's one here that we missed. So this one, possible confused word. If I click on that, I could see that the spelling was correct, but what it's saying here is because this is a title, then potentially you should be looking to capitalize each of the words. So if I click that, what that's doing is changing the title, so both of the words in the title are capitalized. Let's go down a bit more. Hardcoat, that's probably correct in that it's a term to do with that product. So it's trying to tell you that it would be two words, which would be correct, grammatically correct, but in this occasion it's not. So you can look through, you can edit. Once you've done that, if I just close this window again here and hover back down over here, we see that we've still got a red one. So there's still 4 issues in there. Now those 4 issues are the ones that we decided were correct because they were specific terms for products, etc. But there was one I missed here, so I can just go and click on that one, and then all I do is save it here, and then we've actually finished in spelling and grammar checking that particular product. Now this tool is superb. It really makes it easy for you to check your content as you write it, and make sure that you're not making any typos or spelling or grammar mistakes. And let's face it, my grammar and English isn't great. I'm a little bit dyslexic when I type sometimes, so they don't always come out as they should. So it's a very, very useful tool. So that's it for us today. I hope you've found this useful. Definitely worth downloading and using for your projects. If you like the video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the like button, and you'll then get notifications of when we add our new tutorials and tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and have a good evening.